Hello, quick hi there. This is KevKild. After playing Payday 2 for 7 months straight, streaming this on a daily, wanted to make a quick little video of top 5 personal weapons, if that makes sense. Top 5 weapons, whatever. All based on personal opinion. You guys can totally agree, disagree where they're at, but hey, just wanted to throw this out there after playing this game so long. Maybe you guys can try them too, or just simply say, yep, that's OP. Yep, totally agree with that. But nonetheless, I'll go over these quickly. And I know there's a lot of folks out there that have played the game probably a lot longer than me as well. And for those that haven't, well, there you go. You can try these as well. And without further ado, let's get started. Starting off with number 5. I know a lot of folks really don't like me using this gun, or they say it's too easy or it's too cheap to use, but you know what? It can be used in DSOD. It can definitely be used in Crime Spree when you go into Crime Spree levels up to 1,000,000. Nonetheless, the secondary shotgun, the Grim 12 gauge, I think it is. Anyways, mod it with fire rounds. That's right, the Dragon Breath rounds, you can literally have full crowd control of the entire map area, whichever. Allows a lot of pushing objectives, allows a lot of aggressive playstyles, and like I said, you can lock down the entire area. The neat thing about this is you really don't need a lot of skills or skill points just to really make this gun relatively very useful. You basically just aim and click like any other shotgun. All you need to do is click once on a light and click twice on a heavy. Specials may take a little bit longer, and that's why I like combining it with a very, very high-powered weapon. I use it in one of my builds with the Thanatos Sniper, because all I need is that ammo pickup, so what better way to make ammo happen with the Fire Grim? Not really much more to say about this thing, too. It helps the team push objectives as well. It helps for ammo for everyone, and you can, like I said, lock down sections of the map or anything. So if you got a really difficult map, I'd suggest giving this gun a try. And yeah, on to the next one. My number 4 personal pick is the Commando Launcher. Yes, the favorite big tonned heavy beast point and click adventure. As long as you have ammo bags, this gun definitely earns number 4. If you don't have ammo bags, it's not going to do what you need to do, because without any ammo pickups to replenish the ammo, you're not going to have a fun time. Upgrade your ammo bags for Bulletstorm, you'll definitely have a lot of fun with this gun. It does make a lot of ease for a lot of pubs or just generic playstyle in general. Not my go-to for a lot of cases because, again, definite need on the requirement for ammo, but nonetheless, if you want something that is ridiculously strong, very long range, help clearing crowds, or if you're stuck in a tight spot, this gun always comes in clutch. And yeah, just be careful not to hit your teammates. You don't want to put them into custody, or do you? I guess that's up to you as using this gun. But yeah, I generally like this gun because, well, if you can call it a gun, it just helps with overall anything. If you need to get something done, grab some ammo and have some fun, or just have fun with Bulletstorm, that kind of thing. As for the number 3 spot, I kind of have mixed feelings on this one. I kind of changed my preferences on a daily, but I think I've settled in now. One of the sniper rifles, called the Rattlesnake, was the very first gun I bought when I first started playing Payday 2 because I hated shields, and I realized the strength of 255 damage sniper rifles. Combine it with Grays and you're basically good to go. You don't need any Zerk, you don't need any crits, you just point and click. And my aim isn't the greatest, I can admit to that. I do miss some shots now and again. I am practicing with some aim trainers, but nonetheless, if you can actually point and click heads on heavies, they die. As long as you don't put a silencer on it, then you can maintain the damage breakpoint. That is very important. I don't suggest running this without Grays, simply because of the fact that Grays is very good. It makes the snipers very viable in the game. And if you know enemy spawns, you can definitely spawn trap them as soon as they come in, or once they're all in a nice little line, you can just simply click away and they're done. Otherwise, if you prefer having more crits or prefer playing Berserk in your setup, I would definitely recommend using the Contractor or the Grom Sniper Rifle instead. However, like I said, With the 255 damage sniper rifle, you can literally apply this build to any perk deck, and you can get things done with relative ease. Maybe a bit of practice needed because I still need practice clicking heads, as we've all seen in my streams, but nonetheless, it's a very, very strong weapon, and it allows for aggressive and passive playstyles. So give it a shot. For the number 2 spot, I am putting one of the LMGs that everybody really likes to play with, the KSP Lite. Not to be confused with the KSP 58 version, because those two have some big differences when it comes to overall stats, stability, accuracy, etc. If you attach a silencer to this thing, you can maintain a lot of stability and accuracy, which helps your DPS. This gun is very good in both aggressive and passive playstyles, and I've used it quite a bit in my solos. You can't go wrong with a heavy hitting gun that does 80 plus damage. And the cool thing about silencers is that it does help with a bit of aggro, so you don't alert every single cop on the map where you are. Another thing to add too is that the ammo pickup is just absolutely amazing. So if you take this gun on solo, you're definitely going to be well healthy with the ammo for the amount of onslaught of cops coming at you. And even in public parties, this gun's just amazing. I know a lot of players play this with Berserker and or body expertise. I prefer the body expertise portion so I can play more aggressively, but you can definitely play without it. I know there's a lot of players that agree and disagree with whatever skills are needed for which guns. However, with the KSP, you can definitely hard push objectives. I like it for my anarchist setups, and it works very, very well. Number 1, lastly, the Akimbo Goliath. Yes, do I need to say much more? All top players know the capability of these guns, and frankly so, that's all there is to it. But no, realistically speaking, shotguns are very strong in general. The M10, the Predator, the Ishma, the Grims, and of course, the Goliaths. These things are probably the hardest hitting DPS shotguns out there. And since shotgun skills don't require a lot of points, you can put more utility, put more crits, and away you go. These things are the best point-and-click adventure you'll ever have on Payday 2. You can apply these guns to any class, similar to the Rattlesnake, and you can have a very, very easy way to play the game. Shouldn't say too easy, because you do need some effort, but hey, I guarantee you'll be at least one of the top 1 or 2 top fraggers amongst your team when playing with these guns. They are very strong, and they work for a lot of playstyles and builds in general. If your favorite weapon isn't on here, it's okay, don't worry about it. Again, it's my personal top 5, agree or disagree, doesn't matter to me. I still think a lot of weapons are very viable in this game, especially on certain build setups. But if you're looking to try something new or step up your game, give these a shot and go from there. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.